What's up, guys? BoilerBoy14 here, aka Brady, and today we are going to be playing a ranked seasons game. So you guys may have seen in the last couple videos, we got a couple new additions to the squad. We added this 93 Roy Oswalt, and we added Cal Ripken Jr. So the lineup's still a little bit unbalanced. We've got a very lefty-heavy presence. I tried to balance it by putting Ripken here. My thought process is, okay, given the way the lineup is, Votto and Griffey probably aren't going to platoon. Like, at all. And Griffey is not going to platoon, Finley's not going to platoon. So I figure that way we've definitely got lefty-righty lefty here. Maybe Corey Seager gets a platoon with Barry Larkin, so then we would go lefty-righty lefty-righty. And Jackson maybe gets a platoon with Martinez, so we would have a righty there. Maybe Votto does sometimes with Killebrew. But so the core here is switch lefty, righty, lefty, because these four are always going to stay. And then we might go righty, switch, righty, lefty, switch, righty. You know, you never know. But that's the plan. We, as you know, in the last video, we added Kenley Jansen. We got Coda Glover from the Player of the Month pack. So the bullpen is looking fire. We got to replace Tony Watson, it looks like. Let me see if I can come up with a better lefty. Ooh, Jerry Blevin's got an upgrade, it would appear. Do we have a better left-handed option than Tony Watson? I mean, we never use him anyway. Wagner and Rivera are the staples. We'll leave him in there because he has a sinker. So, you know, against... Let me check his per nines. Actually, no, he's terrible. Is Cecil better? No, he's not better. Oh, well, poop. Okay, whatever. We'll just keep him in there for now. But anyway, yeah, let's jump into a ranked seasons game. This is my first game of the new season, Season Monster. You can see it says you haven't put a game this season. I'm trying to get to World Series. I'm trying to get Miguel Cabrera, a live series diamond. That Lincecum's going to be on the squad, you know. We got this. We're starting at 550 for our rating. And we hope to see some good things happen. All right, let's dive into it. We'll pull our rating mod down a little bit. Our rating search. Right now we got a pretty amazing team. I mean, the team was already great, and we put Asdrubal Cabrera on the bench, and we replaced him with Cal Ripken. So, you know, and then we added Oswalt, and I have my Oswalt or my late toast listed on the market right now, so he's being sold. And what that will do is selling Latos is going to allow me to purchase Stanton and Yelich and finish the Marlins, thus being able to get the 93 Hanley. So that's going to happen. And I don't know where the hell I'm going to put Hanley. He can only play short and third, which means he can also play first, obviously. And it's just not a secondary position, but anybody can play first. So, I mean, at short and third we have Cal Ripken, Captain Crunch, and at first we have Votto. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll find out, though. Holy team. All right. You know, I say that. My team's all diamonds, too, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, I'm facing a lefty. I have one righty in my lineup and two switch hitters. Crap. All right. So, who are we going to platoon? We're going to platoon Seager for Larkin and maybe Jackson for JD Martinez, probably. Depends. If Jackson comes up in a big spot, like if Captain Crunch gets on base, something like that, and he's on second or third, and Jackson comes up and I need a hit, I might put in a righty. But yeah, so we're going to get into this game, and let's see. Hopefully we can start out with a couple base hits. It looks like Hershiser's pitching, so that would be awesome if we can get some strikeouts.
Catcher, Rick McGill.
All right. Good luck to this guy. Hershiser has been pretty great. And we're going to try to K him right off the bat here. We're going to go for a looking strikeout on this up-and-in sinker. Bye. Let's go. Hershiser starting off strong.
Batting second here.
Let's go Cutter out here. He hasn't seen that yet. Skirt, skirt. Oh, man. Golly. Mookie Betts, opposite field. Whatever. That's just a good swing. There's nothing wrong with that. I threw it outside and he took it outside. It's a good swing. That's a pitch I almost never throw, and I was feeling a little frisky. Obviously not anticipating a homer. I was thinking he would hit it or foul it off or something. That was a good sinker right there. Let's try to buckle him with this changeup here. Get a swing and a miss. Oh, how do you get a piece of that, man? Come on, come on, Hirsch. You can't be letting people get a piece of that. That's all right. We'll throw him another one. Bye bye. Now we got to deal with KB. I mean, when you think of, oh, never mind. That's Chris Bryant. We got to throw one pitch first. We got to throw one pitch first. That was Griffey there. We're looking at Chris Bryant. All right, when you think of Chris Bryant, what do you think? You think MVP? Or do you think, you know, young, budding talent? Or do you think, like, woo! Look at that bat. He's chilling. He is chilling. I always laugh when I see Chris Bryant come up because I just can't imagine standing like that. It would be so hard to get the bat off my shoulder and, like, get geared up. I'd just be like, nah, I'm chill right here. Like, I like my bat just chilling back here. Alright, let's try to go high outside fastball. He already hit that out once, but it was a cutter last time. It didn't get out of the zone. I think I'm going to try to strike him out on a high and inside sinker. We'll see if we can get that to work. I missed. We're wanting to go out of the zone. I missed again. That's alright. That's just such a tough pitch to hit when it breaks like that. Alright, so let's keep Votto in for now. Because among my lefties hitting lefties, he's one of the better ones. We're going to platoon Seager. We're going to bring in Larkin right off the bat. But, maybe not. Reggie Jackson will stay in unless he's in a big spot. If he's in a big spot, he's coming out. Same with Finley, honestly. If Finley's in a big spot, then maybe we'll take him out. But those two are replaceable right now.
Ball one, no strikes.
Come on, V-Mart. Man, that was ripped, but a little bit early. Alright. See if we can turn on something. Get it out over left field.
Count 2-1.
That's crushed. Attaboy, V-Mart. Tie game, boys. Let's go, V-Mart. Young V-Mart out here. You don't hang a curveball to V-Mart? What are you thinking?
Center fielder.
I mean, keep in mind, this is the same guy who got hurt doing non-baseball activities, so, you know. Bumgarner not too bright. First at bat for Cal Ripken. First at bat on the team. He's got some BR numbers. You notice he has like a 333 average. He's got some BR numbers. He's 99-98 or 98-99 or something like that against lefties, so you know I'm power swinging. Crushed. Get out. Get out. Ripken's first AB. Did he get one? He did. Let's go, Ripken. Woo! First AB on the squad. That a boy. So worth it. So much time spent obtaining that card. Let's go, Ripken. All right. Let's flip and go, man. All right, so now who we got batting? We got Siegs batting.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
All right, we can deal with Siegs. We can deal with Siegs. I can't deal with Kyle Siegs for some reason. Last time I faced Kyle Seager in a ranked seasons game, he had 3 homers off me. 2 of them were against lefties, too. I was like, what are you doing? Get foul. Yes! Thank goodness. Now we're going to try that same pitch we got him with last inning. Bye-bye.
Batting sixth.
All right, so who we got next? Freeman?
Freddie Freeman.
All right, so we're going to start Freeman with a high and outside fastball. And we got him. We got him to pop up over there to Captain Crunch. All right.
Batting 7, center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Kane.
Get there, that a boy Votto. All right, so we got Seager, Captain Crunch, and Jackson coming up. All right, I'm going to take like 3 pitches here. I'm going to try to make him throw a little bit.
Corey Seager.
I'm taking. I know that's a good pitch to hit. I'm taking until he's thrown 3 pitches here because we gave him a 9-pitch inning in the first inning despite scoring 2 runs. So that tells you I'm swinging away right now. Now I think he throws me a fastball up here and I think it's a strike and I'm going to try to crush it. That's what we're sitting on. I knew what I was looking for. If it had been a fastball, it was crushed. So I can't fault myself for that. That's fine. I still think he might throw one, but I can't just be all over it like I would have been. Ah.
Batting 7, third baseman, number 22.
Now we got young Captain Crunch. I still need to get Captain Crunch upgraded a little bit. He's only a 97. We'll look at his stats here in a second, given his equipment. Let's see what his stats look like right now. We got a 2-0 count. Right now, he looks like this. With his equipment, he is 97, 97, 96, 96, 89. So he has a little bit of room for improvement. 97, 97, 96, 96, 89. I would like for that to be 99 across the board. His fielding, I actually need to get his fielding up a little bit. Since he's playing third base, it would be awesome if he's got 99 reaction. That's huge. It would be awesome if I could get him to 99 speed, 99 arm strength. That would be lit. But he doesn't make errors, so it's fine. You know we're power swinging with young Captain Crunch. We were power swinging with Ripken and V-Mart and got a couple bombs. Captain Crunch bomb? Is that what we call a Captain Bomb? Captain Crunch bomb! There's a Crunch Berry, boys! Let's go! We're jumping all over Mad Bum. He's got nothing for the Obamas.
Right fielder, Reggie.
He's out here throwing homers to V-Mart, Ripken. He's throwing Crunch Berries. Woo! Reggie Jackson ripped one, but right at the second baseman.
He's out.
Batting 9.
All right.
Pitcher.
Now we got young Hirsch. batting.
Scherzer.
We're going to take a few pitches here with Hirsch.
1-1's the count. Ball, that's out.
See, if you're just patient, sometimes you can get a couple extra pitches with your pitcher. Run up that pitch count a little bit.
I got the count 1 and 2.
All right, now we will go ahead and probably swing away. I might contact swing here, try to foul some pitches off. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to keep my PCI in the middle and contact swing and try to get a couple pitches here. Because even though we're raking, if you think about it, we've hit our 3 homers with 2 switch hitters and a righty. And the rest of our lineup is left-handed. So we would like to get Mad Bum out of the game as fast as possible. I'm going to open another drink while I'm playing, so. Alright. I've been thinking about something as well, and I want your guys' opinion. If you're watching this, then obviously you've noticed there's no face cam. But, as some of you may know, when I stream over on Twitch, there is face cam. I stream with a camera. Something that I've been, and the reason being is, with the camera that I have, it's just the PS4 camera. I don't stream through my computer, and therefore it's impossible for me to hook up a camera when I'm recording. I can only do it when I'm live streaming. So, I had a decent idea. If I create an alternate Twitch, like, so my main Twitch is BoilerBoy14. Let's say I create another Twitch and I don't tell anybody what the name of the Twitch is. Nobody would find it. Because I would keep the trademarks on the game, or I would just say I'm playing IRL or something like that, and I would make it to where nobody could find it. And then what would happen is my face cam would be on there because technically I would be streaming and I could just export the video over. So what do you guys think about that? Are you okay with this format? Like, because that would be a little bit of effort too. Are you okay with this format? Or do you guys think it would be a good idea if I start recording the videos on Twitch and exporting them a day later? Because that's the thing. I would have to wait a day to do it every time. Because of the fact that I'm a Twitch affiliate. Like, I'm in the affiliate program with Twitch, and therefore I have to wait a day before I'm allowed to export any videos. However, I guess now that I think about it, I wouldn't be recording them, I wouldn't be streaming them from my main BoilerBoy14 account. So I wonder if the affiliate program restriction would even apply. Maybe it wouldn't, since I wouldn't be on my actual Twitch account. Huh, I'll have to look into that a little bit, read some terms and restrictions. We just struck out Mad Bum, no big deal. Now we're going to strike this guy out. We're going to go with another changeup in the dirt because it doesn't seem like he can lay off. I hung it just enough for him to get a piece. But I just don't think he can lay up this pitch. But I'm going to go right here real fast. 0-2 count. I'm throwing this way inside.
Nope. That's inside.
Didn't swing at it. Alright, cool. Then we're going to strike him out with a sinker. Ah, I missed. I'm confident if that would have been where I wanted it, he would have watched it. Alright.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now we know he's running,
Betts.
but we don't know what pitch he's running on. And it doesn't matter if we get a first pitch out. Let's go. Alright, Votto. Last time we got a slider right down the middle, which is the best pitch to hit, lefty-lefty.
First baseman. Showy.
I power swung there, and I waited on it. I gave it a chance. Ah, not quite enough. That was a good swing, though. I'm not mad about that.
Catcher.
Look at that swing. That's pretty solid against V-Mart with a power swing. Or against Bumgarner. V-Mart out here hitting a laser. Now we got lefty on lefty here with Griffey. And it's been a 2-pitch inning, so I'm going to take until 2 strikes. Or rather, actually, I'm going to sit right here, and if it's not here, I'm not going to swing. I want it higher than that. I know I said I was sitting right here. I mean, I'm literally sitting like right here. Anything else, I'm not swinging. But if it's right there, I'm going to try to turn on it and hit it into the bullpen. I thought that was right there. But it's okay. We still got 3 pitches out of it, which is what we were looking for anyway. Ah, bad swing. That was just me trying to protect on a 2-strike count. That's alright. We got 3 solo bombs, but hey, that's good for a 2-run lead. We're going to go up and out. The only run I gave up was me throwing a pitch that I never throw, knowing it could get homer, and I just got greedy for some reason. So, if I just keep pitching, if I just remind myself before every pitch, is this a, like, here's how it works when I pitch. I have to think to myself, is this a pitch you would normally throw? Or are you trying to get cute with it? You know what I mean? If I think, okay, is this one of my normal pitches, and the answer is no, then I should step off the mound and pick something else, because I'm trying to get a little bit too creative, and it can bite me. Just like it did with that cutter. When I pitch, I throw sinkers, fastballs, and changeups. If you have a slider, I'll throw that too. But like with Oral Hershiser, you look at these pitches, I'm not going to throw a cutter, I'm not going to throw a curveball. So if I click cutter or I click curveball, it's a bad idea. I should hit L1, step off the mound, and pick something else, and stick to my strengths. Like, after this pitch, look at the confidence meter on each of my pitches. Look at this. The little blue circle around everything. Look at sinker, changeup, and fastball, and then look at curveball and cutter. I should not be throwing those pitches. I've given up 2 hits and 1 run. The 1 run and one of the hits was on a cutter. So take that away, and let's say it's a 3-0 game, and all I've thrown are sinkers, changeups, and fastballs, and there's 1 hit. Look how effective that would be. And that's important for me to remember whenever I have each pitcher. It's important for me to remember which pitches are pitching to my strengths.
Now batting.
Because with every pitch, there's a learning process. You have to learn what works and what doesn't against what people and what situations. I know that's a lot to think about, but I know right now that if I throw a high and outside fastball here, it's very unlikely he hits a homer on me. It's usually a fly out or a swing and a miss. I know that if I throw a high and inside sinker, it's either crushed or it's a strikeout. Or it's a swinging strike. If it's righty on righty, it's a swinging strike. If it's righty on lefty, it's a looking strike or it's crushed. So I have to recognize that I got to take that chance with that particular pitch. But I know, but the reason for that being is that I've thrown it so many times. Is that Ripken again? Cal motherfucking Ripken! Let's go! Let's go!
Fielder, Steve Finley.
That's awesome. What's funny is I've told my friend Paul and all my viewers on Twitch and everything, I've told them for a while, even when I was getting Griffey wasn't the goal. Oswalt wasn't the goal. Ripken has been the goal this whole time. Those guys have just been a means to an end, with the end being Ripken. And I've been saying that for a while now. And I finally got him, and sure enough, in his first 2 at-bats, he hits 2 bombs.
Ball, that's in.
I think I am going to pinch hit here. If he wants to bring in Davis in the 4th, I'll take it. That gets a righty in here right away. But we're going to we got to run on second for Larkin now. But yeah, Ripken, among all of the Dynasty rewards, Ripken was the one I wanted the most, and quite frankly. You know, like, Miguel Cabrera will be cool to have, Feller will be cool to have, I like having Vida Blue, I don't use Lou Brock, but Ripken was the one that I really wanted. I don't particularly care about Jackie Robinson, like as a reward, obviously. The Pepe Alazar, I will trade it in for Chipper Jones, because I don't like Albert Pujols. Like, I don't dislike Albert Pujols, but I'm not going to get him. I would never start him over Votto. So, my intended first base platoon is probably going to be Votto Hanram. And if I face, so I'll start Votto, I'll hit him leadoff. If I face a lefty, then I'll bring Hanley Ramirez in on the first at-bat of the game, because I prefer to do that with like a switch hitter. However, if the guy can hit both sides, he might as well be a switch hitter. So like, if I bring in, alright, so now I got Larkin playing second. I forgot he can't actually play second. I'm used to having Cabrera out there short to switch with him, but now I have Ripken. So I'm going to have to adjust that platoon because that's not going to work anymore. But yeah, so I'm still probably going to platoon Hanley and Votto, and if I face a lefty, then I'll pinch hit Hanley for Votto on the first at-bat of the game. Whew, that was close. I threw a cutter there, and I shouldn't have.
Center fielder number 6.
I don't mind throwing cutters to lefties if I want to bust them inside on like an 0-2 count, just to like set myself up for something else.
Ball, that's in.
But against righties, it's sinker, changeup, fastball. That's it. That's all we got. And I know that limits me. I know that I can be a better player if I can manage to use these other pitches, but I'm not willing to take... I'm good enough right now that I'm not willing to take my lumps and get better. I'm not willing to throw cutters and curveballs to Lorenzo Cain right now and get better while giving up a homer in the process. And that's a me problem. I should do that. I should get better and learn to utilize all of my weapons, but for now I'm not going to. Thankfully, having Larkin and Ripken out there makes, just like when I had Seager and Ripken out there, means I still have 2 shortstops in the infield, which is useful for the Hanley mission, where you need shortstop fielding assists. Nice to have a couple shortstops out there. I'm going to go ahead and warm up a couple relievers, just in case if he does get into any trouble later, we might need them. It'll be Iglesias and Wagner. I like Iglesias. He's my #1 righty. I know I have, who else do I have in the pen right now? Glover, Storen, and Jansen. My top 2 right now are probably Iglesias and Storen. They both have my 4 favorite pitches: fastball, sinker, slider, changeup. And then like Glover has fastball, changeup, slider, and Jansen has fastball, sinker, slider, or fastball, sinker, cutter, whatever. But Iglesias and Storen are the only 2 with all 4 of my favorite pitches. That was actually kind of a rope by Hershiser right there. That's hit hard. Man, right at him though. I knew I got a lot of it.
The catcher, number 41.
Come on, V-Mart. Let's get into one.
Counts 1-0.
I'm actually thinking about going to I think it's a celebrity softball game. It might be a celebrity baseball game. I'm not sure. But it's downtown Indianapolis today at Victory Field where the Indianapolis Indians play, which is the Pirates AAA. I think I might Uber, because I live in Indianapolis. I think I might Uber over to the ballpark. My little brother is going and with his friend and my stepdad. And I might Uber over there and meet up with them. And then have them drop me off back at my place. But yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking out loud. That has nothing to do with the game. But yeah, so unfortunately, V-Mark got it out there. It looks like we're finally going to get rid of Mad Bum. Which I don't think that's a bad thing. Because next inning, he has to deal with lefty, righty, lefty. If he wants to bring in a lefty to deal, since there's 2 lefties and a righty, that's fine. Because that means he has to face Ripken with a lefty. And that's gone so well for him so far. Look at that defense getting Lou Brock out. Attaboy, Rip.
Now batting.
Attaboy, Ripken.
Rick McGill.
Two pitches, 2 outs. He's trying to give my bullpen a rest, I guess. Which is fine. Rivero needs the rest, from what I saw a second ago. I'm just going to spam sinkers inside here. I haven't done that a single at-bat yet this game. Yeah, there we go. Usually, like, once or twice a game, I'll just... If you haven't hit it yet, I'm just going to throw it over and over and over. If you inside out it or you turn on it or whatever, then you got me. You beat me on that time. But it usually is around the 5th or the 6th inning. I'll just, like, make you prove to me you can hit it. I won't mix in a combo. All right, so we're going to get Ripken against a lefty again. I think that's worth it. It's worth it for Griffey and Finley to face a lefty just for Ripken to get to again. I mean, he's 2 for 2 with 2 bombs in his first 2 at-bats against a lefty. All right, come on, Griff. I got a piece of it, though. That's what matters. Now, throw me that fastball, man. Let me turn on something. He gave it to me, but it broke. It wasn't a 2-seam fastball, so it shocked me when it broke inside. But some people have movement on their 4-seamer. That's not standard, but it happens. Oh, that should have been killed. Man, should have been 3 for 3 with 3 bombs, man. Come on, Rip. Ooh, getting blown away by Rivero in that gas. I'm so glad he throws gas now like he should. At the beginning of the season, like in MLB The Show 17, Rivero didn't throw as hard as he should. All right, so there's Ripken's first out and like head-to-head.
Left fielder, Steve Finley.
Ball 1, no.
Come on, Steve-O. Let's go, young Steve. Crushed. Oh, man, I thought I was going to kill that. I knew where it was going. I just swung on top of it. Like I said, it broke. It very clearly broke. Man, I knew that slider was coming. I was just hoping he'd hang it a little bit. Now give me back that fastball. I won't miss it again. Threw me a changeup. He got me.
He's out.
Shoot. Hershiser's been great though. We should see if we can keep it up. We're gonna go change up low. We're gonna just keep, you know, a lot of people say I pitch scared, that like everything I throw is like I'm just scared of you hitting a homer. That's because I am. That's the truth. I do pitch scared. Because it's very rare to string together multiple hits. So I'm just trying to keep you from hitting bombs.
That's an out.
Look at Ripken making plays.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
We'll go ahead and whip one over to first just for good measure. Alright, so now we got one on for Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie.
This feels like a spot where if I don't bring in Wagner, I'm going to regret it. I don't think I'm going to put myself in that position. I'm going to get him out with Wagner.
Now pitching.
Hershiser pitched a great game. And now we're going to take on whoever he brings in out of the pen. Or out off his bench. But Freeman's done for the day. How do you have V-Mart on your bench? That is not what I was expecting. Oh, fuck. You should have hit that, dude. We are pitching mad scared to V-Mart, by the way. And it's fine. No big deal at all.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
If he was going to swing at that, like, I would have thrown that 5 times. I didn't care. My plan there was to pitch V-Mart out of the zone on every pitch. That's why I was freaking out when I hung that first changeup. And then if I walked him, I was just going to walk Cano, or walk Kane also and pitch to Cano.
Barry Larkin. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Beat it out, B-Lark.
Davis.
Beat it out. Ah, close. Had a chance.
Number 41.
Who we got batting now? Captain Crunch.
Martinez.
Come get me, Wade Davis. Throw me that cutter that I would have turned on. Not that far inside. We want it up here. I want him to hang a cutter. So let me turn on it.
No strike.
Into the right field bullpen. You got to throw it for a strike, though. Get foul, please. That was a stupid swing. Damn it. Oh, wow. I got foul. I was not expecting that. Throw me that cutter. I want to turn on something. That'll work. We'll put it down the line instead of turning on it. That'll be a double. That's actually a really good throw. Whew! He almost got me. Now we got Reggie versus a lefty, or a righty.
Reggie Jackson.
And he hit me. Alright, cool. I would have pinch hit then. I wasn't going to. I was going to let Wagner just blunt or try to hit, but I'm going to bring in, here's my plan. I'm going to bring in Chu, and I'm hoping that he brings in a lefty. And then I'm going to bring in Killebrew and try to hit a 3-run homer.
Now pinch hitting.
I'm hoping he brings in Britton here.
Shin.
Yeah, that's what we were looking for. Alright, cool. So now we got a 99-99 with 2 guys on base.
Pinch hit. Harmon Killebrew.
I think he's going to throw a sinker.
D-Rod.
He did, but it was out of the zone.
One ball.
He really wants that ground ball, so we got to keep that in mind. Alright, now I'm stealing. I'm going to steal both of these bases. I'm not going to swing. I'm taking off. Actually, now I have to swing because they got a terrible jump.
2-2 the count.
Both guys got an awful jump, but he made a bad throw. Oh, well, what? No, he's not out. No, he made a terrible throw. He's not out. That's awful. That's fine. That's crushed. Attaboy, Killebrew. Either way, we were getting 1 run, so I guess it's kind of worth it.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now he's going to throw the sinker inside, and it's impossible to hit. Just going to pepper me with that sinker.
D-Rod.
Come on, Votto. Woo! I had a chance at that one. Oh, wait, we need to get another lefty arm, right? No, we got Watson. Well, ideally, we don't want to use Watson. Because he's only in the pen to get, like, 1 out against a lefty. Because I didn't know Rivera was gassed. But he is. So this is going to be a Iglesias game, honestly. This will be me trying to get through like 2 innings with Iglesias. And if not, then maybe I'll let Watson face 1 lefty and then go to Glover or Storin. So he's got the 96 Cano, doesn't he? Okay, I have a plan. We're going to bring in Glover for 1 out.
Center fielder. Lorenzo.
Actually, we're going to bring in Storin for 1 out, because Storin's better suited to face a righty. We're going to go Storin, Watson, and get through the 8th like that.
Your attention, please.
Now we'll get Iglesias back up and warming. Ready to go.
Storin.
Storin's got a sinker and Glover doesn't. So Storin is more well-suited to face a righty. Because I can just spam this thing in here. And there's nothing he can do about it. Look at that late break. There's not a damn thing you can do about that. Storin, you were only here for 1 out. That's fine. That's all we were looking for.
Second baseman. Robinson.
Now we go to Watson for another out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Tony.
See, Watson has a sinker too, but it's not as good as Storin's. It doesn't have late break. It breaks quickly. Storin's sinker is on you, and then all of a sudden it drops inside if you're a righty. It's awesome. It's a fantastic sinker. His slider leaves a lot to be desired, in my opinion. That's why I use that sinker more than, rather than just abusing him with inside outside. Watson's only role was to get Cano out, so he didn't get that done. So now we're going to Jansen. Honestly, will probably finish the rest of the game if Iglesias gets into trouble. The idea is Iglesias has it from here on out. See, now he's thinking sinker, sinker, sinker because of what Storen did, and we're going to go slider, slider, sinker. We're waiting until we get 2 strikes off this slider, and then we're going to bust him inside with a sinker, and it's game over. There's our second strike, and good night, Moon.
2 strikes.
See ya. What are you going to do? Pinch hit for your all 99 creative player? Get out of here. Cool, pinch run. You're down 4.
Your attention, please.
I'm not going to throw you a fastball. because you pinch ran, I'm not going to throw you a fastball. You can have second if you want it. Go ahead. I'm not even going to slide step. Take second.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I'll give up a run in exchange for you swinging out of your shoes thinking it's a fastball. That's fine. Go for it. See, because I use that tactic too. I'll bring in a pinch runner just to get you to throw me a fastball so I can crush it. I'm not worried about the runner because I know that tactic. Now we're going to strike him out with an inside sinker. Bye. Yeah, he reacted so late swinging it. Nothing he can do about it. But yeah, I like to put a speed guy on base just to threaten you into throwing me a fastball, and then I'll crush your fastball. So when somebody else tries to do it, I'm not going to fall for that. You're going to see nothing but changeups and sinkers then.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Craig
Kimbrell? Okay. Oh, Vmart, you got to kill that, bro. I was late, though, wasn't I? No, I was good timing. I was just under it. I was going to say, it felt good. It was surprising that I was off.
Now playing second base, number 2.
Oh, get down for me. He's going to catch that. Nope. You should have caught that, man. I would have caught that. I'm the catcher dive god, though. Paul's the dive god. I'll give him that. I'm really good at diving, but Paul's the dive god. Or, he's, I don't know. I've heard other people say he's the dive god, so I would assume he must have earned the title. But catcher dives, I don't miss on those. I get everything with my catcher. I'm power swinging here, trying to go yard. Just hoping for something hanging. But that's because I'm too comfortable at 5-1. I should be... See, I don't swing at that in the second inning. I should be more focused. Right now, I'm just trying to go yard on every swing.
Number 8, shortstop, Al Ripken Jr.
It's been a great pitching performance so far. Combined effort from a lot of guys on the squad.
Leading off with a donkey.
But Iglesias is going to finish it for us. As is typical. Iglesias is my guy. He's the number 1. I have, I've got Medlin, Osuna, Jansen, Clippard, Axford, Iglesias, Storen, Glover, all these guys. Iglesias is the number 1 righty. In a big spot, that's who we're turning to. You'll notice Jansen is the 4th righty out of the pen for me. I go Iglesias, Storen, Glover, Jansen. And if I just need to get 1 right-handed out, I'll bring in Storen.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Because he has that devastating sinker. Storen has one of my favorite sinkers. It doesn't break a lot, and it doesn't even break that far down, which is, in my opinion, what makes a good sinker. But, for some reason, I feel like it breaks later than everyone else's. It's like, you think it's a high-end inside, straight, four-seam fastball, and then all of a sudden, skirt, it's gone. And there's nothing you can do. Like Hershiser, his sinker is devastating because it breaks down. It's like a change-up two-seamer. Therefore, you combine those things, you get a sinker. But Iglesias, his breaks sideways. Storen's, his also breaks sideways, but late. Alright, we got that win. First game with Cal Ripken Jr., and he's out here going 2 for 4 with 2 bombs, helping out the squad. Let's go. Get that 5-1 win. First game of the new seasons. We're out here getting a dub. Hershiser dominating. There was no save to get because by the time I brought in a reliever, we had already been up 4. I hope we got some holds though. Plus 44. Wow, what a jump! Up to 594. We will take it. I'd like to see if we completed this daily mission. Give me that Aaron Judge. He's worth like 1,000. No? Alright, cool. I'd like to see if we could... Looks like Lato's sold, by the way. Based on my stub count. But I'd like to see if this daily mission's completed. For some reason, it's not giving me credit for this. And it's not giving me credit for holds for Tazawa either. And I don't think that's right because I'm pretty sure if I check the game history, I got holds there. I mean, I got 1 with Wagner, but still. Alright, you guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. It would really mean a lot to me if you guys would like the video and subscribe to the channel. The subscription's a lot more important. I would really appreciate it if you guys would do that if you've stumbled upon the video and haven't subscribed yet. And also, my Twitch link and my Twitter link will be in the description if you guys want to check that out. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.